Hi everyone, welcome back to Say What You Mean, an English learning channel. I'm Chris. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are stupendous. I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. Today we're talking about how we get there. Transportation. So, if you saw the last video, or maybe there, I don't know. If you saw the last video, I talked about how I get around, how I go from A to B. So, in this video, we'll talk more how we go from A to B. All right. So, here at the top, buses, trains, subways, they are public transportation. Public transportation. Do you use public transportation? Do you use the bus, the subway, or the train? Yes, I use public transportation. Or no, I don't use public transportation. Well, what kind of public transportation do you use? Do you use the bus? Do you use a train? Do you use the subway? What kind of public transportation do you take? So, in English, we take the train, the bus, and the subway. Here's an example sentence. I take the bus, but I don't take the train. How about you? Do you take the bus or the train? Do you take the subway? Do you take the train every day? When do you take the train? In the morning or in the evening? Now, we have bus, train, and a subway. Those are public transportation. I put plane here too. We use the same verbs. So we enter the train. The verb we use is get on. I get on the bus at 8:15. Okay? I exit. I leave the train. I go out of the train. We use the verb get off. Right? I get off the bus at 8:30. Now, right now I am on a chair. So we're not on the bus, we're inside the bus. Yes, true. But we say get on and get off the bus. Okay? With cars or taxis, we use a little bit of a difference. There's a small difference. To enter a car is to get in or to get into. And to exit the car is to get out of. So for example, I get in the taxi when it arrives. And I get out of the taxi when I get to the airport, for example. When do you get into your car? When do you get out of your car? When do you get into taxis? When do you get out of taxis? Now, the last thing in this video is how. How do I go from A to B? How do I get to the movie theater? Well, here's how. First, take the number 5 bus. Take the number 5. Take the 5. Get on at A Street. Go 5 stops. 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop, 4 stop, 5. Go 5 stops. Get off at F Street. Walk 5 minutes. The theater is on the right. All right. So, how do I get to your work? How do I get to your home? How do I get to the supermarket? What bus do I take? Where do I get on the bus? How many stops do I ride? How many stops do I go? Where do I get off the bus? Do I have to walk from the bus stop? How do I get there? If you're interested, make a recording, talk about public transportation. What public transportation do you use? Do you take the bus? Do you take the subway? Do you take the train? Where do you get on the bus? Where do you get off the bus? And how do you go places? If you're interested, make a recording, share that in the comments. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a class, there's a link in my channel description. So, thanks everyone for listening and watching. And I hope to see you again for the next video. Hope you all have a great afternoon. Remember, listen carefully, practice hard, and say what you mean. Thanks everyone. Bye.